We are in the chapel of the Catholic Information Center dedicated to St. Josemaría Escrivá. Behind me, you can see a beautiful statue that reminds us of the importance of looking for holiness in our daily life. Today, June 26th, we celebrate, the whole church celebrates his feast day. John Paul II called him the saint of the ordinary life. And it's true. He spread the message that everyone should look for holiness, for sanctity in their professional life, in their daily lives. And all of that trying to develop human virtues and asking God to develop our supernatural ones. I remember a story of St. Josemaría when the Civil War broke out in Spain in 1936. There were 2,000 priests in the Diocese of Madrid, where St. Josemaría was stuck at the beginning of the war. At the end of the conflict, 730 priests had been murdered, killed. And that was the atmosphere where St. Josemaría had to live. And he risked his life for others, giving the sacraments, hearing confession, celebrating Mass in secret, trying to console people. And it was at the end of the war, St. Josemaría had been able to escape Madrid. I remember hearing this story from St. Josemaría. In 1939, when the war was over, and St. Josemaría returned to Madrid, he took a taxi a few months later. And he was, as always did, trying to engage in conversation with the taxi driver and told him about God and about the importance of sanctifying his professional work, being a taxi driver, and the importance of forgiving those people who had been engaged during the war. And the taxi driver didn't say anything for the whole ride. And at the end, he turned to St. Josemaría and asked him, "Where were you during the Civil War?" St. Josemaría told him, "Well, for the most part, here in Madrid." And the taxi driver answered, "It's a shame they didn't kill you." St. Josemaría did not lose his calm. And he asked him, "Do you have children?" He nodded. And St. Josemaría added a very generous tip to the fare and said, "Here, this is for you to buy candy for your children and your wife." This was St. Josemaría's love for others and forgiveness for others, part of our way to heaven. We are about to celebrate the feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus on Friday. St. Josemaría was so fond of this devotion. He learned to love from our Lord. And let's ask St. Josemaría today to enlarge our hearts so that we can love others, so that we can sacrifice ourselves for others, and make the path to heaven easier. This is a part of our way to become saints. May God bless you. May God bless America.